Hi everybody, I'm Len Friedman, the co-founder and CEO of Wellness Living. Today I'm going to be talking about our latest release. We're calling it our holiday release because the holidays are just around the corner and we got some presents for you. Let's go through the list of new features. Number one, we spent a ton of time in this release in regards to optimization. We wanted to make sure that the software is working really quickly for you and things are loading fast. So we've made a number of enhancements to ensure that happens. And this is an ongoing process. So it's gonna release after release, you're gonna see performance improvements. So let's go through some of the changes that are happening with the software. We'll start with the client web app. We've added a monthly view. So for those of you whose clients are using the client web app, it's the web interface where they can actually book classes and schedule appointments and manage their account and all of that. There's now a convenient monthly view so they can see your entire schedule in a monthly view on their desktop and also on their mobile device. So look for that in the client web app. We've made a number of improvements with the online store. I know that a lot of you guys have been asking for this, so we've added a clear cart function. So it's really easy to just, if you have a number of items in the shopping cart, you just click one button, clear them off for your next client. So made that really easy. The other important thing that we did for this release is if you're running multiple locations, you can now display all the purchase options to your staff regardless of the location that they're in. So if you're in one location, you want to sell an event to another, your staff can freely do that now with this release. Another thing that we changed as far as the e-commerce and store functionality is in regards to the default payment method that your clients are using. So what we did was when a client actually adds a new credit card to their account, automatically that credit card becomes their default payment method going forward. So something to keep in mind with this release. Another feature that we did is that now, I know you guys have been asking for this one, printing barcodes. Yes, you guys sell products. We made it really easy now for you to go out there and print barcodes that you can apply. We've made some improvements as well to the transformation log. This has been sort of a breakthrough feature for a lot of businesses where they were able to track the progress of clients, and we've made a number of enhancements there, including building out a better UI, and now you can track feet and inches and use that as a measurement when you're tracking, the body weight and measurements and so forth. So look for that. Call it the transformation log. So check out the knowledge base article on how to use that feature for your business. There's some new staff roles. So we're always adding new roles and making enhancements to staff roles. It's a big feature for you guys. We realize how important it is for your business. There's a brand new setting for staff roles. It's called store settings, and that basically you can configure those special permissions so only specific staff members have the ability to edit things like your tax rate, the payment methods used on your account. All of these things now are permission based, and so you can control that. It's called store settings. So look for that in staff roles. Additionally, we added another role. There's special permissions just for staff working hours. So you can have a staff member that actually manage the working hours of other staff members if you want to. So that's a functionality that's available. Another really important enhancement that we've done for this release is the first visits report. So now not only will it be load a lot quicker, but we've added a new filter for location. Again, for you multi-location businesses, this is really important. You can filter out your first visits by location using the first visits report. One other thing that we did do, and I know you guys were asking for this, quite a few of you, the waitlist behavior change. So we did a waitlist behavior change for this release. So if a client is booking into a waitlist and are not actually promoted into the actual class itself, that one individual session is then brought back into their pass. So that session isn't used up anymore, even though they were in a waitlist. So that's a change in behavior. So again, look for that in the knowledge base where it's fully explained, and just to give you guys a heads up on that one. And finally, this is a really big one. For this release, we actually moved to a new version of the Reserve with Google integration API. So it's version 3 we're on, which is the latest integration. So for those of you that are not using Reserve with Google, you guys are missing out huge because the businesses that are using Reserve with Google are just seeing a whole bunch of leads coming in the door. So we highly advise that you go into the back end and turn on that Reserve with Google integration. It's under Promote, and you'll see a toggle there that's called Reserve with Google. You want to make sure that that is on, and you're going to start accepting Google customers into your classes. And it's really a phenomenal lead generation tool, because people are searching for you in Google, and they are booking through the Reserve with Google interface and within the Google environment. That's done through Google Maps and also in the search results on the Google My Business listing. So definitely turn that one on. We're planning lots of new stuff in the new year. As we're releasing right now, the new release that's coming out in February is being tested right now. So we're super excited. Again, we're rolling out new features in a rapid rate. We're making improvements, all because of you guys. I want to thank you again for being part of the Wellness Living family. Till next time, guys, have a great holiday, and see you guys in the new year.